Checking Gracie to see what she has. She has Toxin. Excellent. Alright. I am ready. I'll get the mission ready. Oh. You have to be on a ranked 30 Warframe.
I will change here in a sec.
I didn't know that you had to be on a max level Warframe in Archon hunts. I know in arbitration missions, but not Archon hunts. The consequences of resetting.
We'll try
We're lucky
this.
that couch is strong, aren't we?
Video's still playing smooth, even at 30 frames per second.
Coffee.
That's good.
Even if we're not
too.
live streaming and you're just playing up just recording, it still sit at that actual default light at 30 frames per second.
Alright.
I've been seeing the pattern since I've been streaming. That every live stream when it ends is literally stuck at 780p.
I don't really care. I watch your stream regardless when I'm making music. Here's my mighty hammer.
It is consumed
That looks like a PVC pipe.
It's a pool noodle.
It looks like a PVC pipe that you put on a freaking plastic stick.
Just as it
Oh my god, Eclipse ruins it.
Kill your pride and follow me, Natal.
It makes it look all weird. I hear squishy sounds.
The golden makers lead the system to waste. Hang your heads in shame.
Come on, put it in.
Children of
What the hell? There we go.
Filth-born chattels.
Let's claw. Let's gather. Yeah, Eclipse is literally making my noodle look weird. Like, it shimmers in and out of existence, like it's phasing.
The golden makers lead the system to waste. Hang your heads in shame, children of abomination.
All I did is slimed it.
Chattels.
Objective achieved. Well done.
Objective achieved. Well done.
Okay. He's the bad guy. He's saying objective achieved and well done. Unless he's mocking Lotus.
He's sarcastic. Okay, so you know how the devs like to play around and joke and stuff. They're literally like forcing dialogue for the NPCs. They're like mocking us. If you ever remember Tell Rigger, he sounds more like a comedian than a natural boss. He's like, look at you, oh, or something like that. He like says dialogue that sounds like he's like the way Lotus always barks orders, and you have to like obey like a little puppy dog and stuff.
Well, she's our check and balance, so
Mm-hmm.
She basically keeps us in check, and she also binds us and basically limits us what we can actually do in the game. It's like a Monster Hunter. Your handler is your check and down. You don't do what she says, killed and executed. Hunted. I should say you'd be hunted by the guild knights and killed by them. I even have the outfit of the guild knights too in Monster Hunter. It looks like apparently their outfit for the guild knights that hunts and kills other hunters that basically go rogue. They look exactly like the outfits that you see the musketeers wearing.
Pazul's project is
So you're basically
consuming
looking like
huge
a
amounts of
musketeer.
biotic. Extract it before Narmer can.
You've abandoned me. In the hour of my sacrifice, you turned your face away. And so, there is no place for you in the eternal fields of Tau.
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies, take their fuel cells, and bring the cells
Taste
to
my
the
wet
excavator
noodle,
to keep it powered.
bitches.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
You know what I was thinking about doing with Nova with red shards? I was thinking about doing like
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the
B
dig site.
into ability strength and 2 in for ability range.
Additional fuel cells will be used
There
to
is no
restore
range
its
for
shields.
no range but for arc shards.
I thought you said there was.
I wish. That'd be cool.
Because last time you said you can
No,
have,
it would be nice if they had one with range, but for red shards, they have power. It's really more about power. You use them yourself.
yeah, but I don't really look what else there is for them. I just basically just go for strength.
They have a duration. I know they have one of them for its duration. Unless you're looking at duration and strength. And you build for everything in duration. And
Nova doesn't need duration. Oh, she already have
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and
farm
protect it
duration
from
on
enemy
her
fire.
already, so she doesn't need any more than what she already has.
An artifact
well, look
has
at it
been
this way.
located.
If you actually put
Proceed to
duration
the dig
on
site.
her with the arcing shards, you can take off prime duration for your mods and go for something else. Something that you actually want to use. So you can free up a slot there.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit
This
while it
excavator
extracts the
spawned
artifact.
right in front of me,
This
right where we
excavator
just
is
did the
fully
other
powered.
one.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Oh, I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna keep going where you guys are at.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
I was hoping they hear squeaky sounds when I hit enemies with the hammer.
That would get annoying.
Well, you don't like hearing squeaky sounds every time you hit that. It'd be like one of those hammers that you get like at a carnival.
I know what you're talking about. They're those blow up hammers.
The inflatable hammers with the squeaky. I miss those. When I was a kid, I loved those.
They still make them.
They what?
They still make them.
I know, they're so squeaky and they're fun to play with. It's hammer time, squeak squeak.
excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target.
There,
Go to the dig
I
site.
saw a video for Monster Hunter that they're actually rushing the content.
Mm.
They're
This
they're
excavator
getting
is
it out.
fully powered.
The reason why they're rushing
Additional fuel
all the
cells will
new
be used to
content
restore
that's
its
supposed to be
shields.
coming out much in later date is because of, you know, those assholes that are death threatening them. Ow.
Shit, somebody's down.
The Hydroid that went down. They're just trying to get all the new content out so they can fix up the game for PC players that are sending those death threats to their co-workers. And they're just trying to get it out there as much as they can and appease them, basically.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Bones of my father, fathom drowned. Carcass of my mother, flame devoured. Behold me. Limbs of my children, piecemeal and broken. Behold me.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
I think the easiest adversary to fight for the Archon Hunt is probably the Red Shard guy.
I think so too. He's pretty predictable with his clones and all. You know, they don't do anything. They just sit there and look stupid.
He looked like he had an orange double-bladed lightsaber off in the distance. But up close, it just looks like two PVC pipes.
Excavator deployed.
I thought it just
Protect
looked more like
the
a
unit
wet
while it
pool noodle.
extracts the
No,
artifact.
to me they look like orange PVC pipes
The scanner
that
has
you
picked up a
put
target.
together on
Go
a
to the dig site.
broomstick or something to make it into like a weapon or something.
Excavator
Like a
is
pretend
ready
weapon.
to go. Keep it powered and
Best
protect it
cosmetic in
from
the game
enemy
for your
fire.
hammer. I'm kidding, of course.
Nothing I want.
Yeah.
None of that
Excavator
shit
destroyed.
really piques my
That
interest
artifact is
at
now
all.
lost to
It's
us.
completely useless. It may be unique, but I just don't give two shits about it. You can call me old-fashioned, but I just don't really care about it. I would rather have realistic looking weapons than, you know, pool toys for cosmetic.
Yeah, I like a pool toy as a cosmetic. It's cute. Also, I like the idea of a chunky cravat.
This
Very
excavator
cute,
is
too.
fully powered.
I like a fat
Additional fuel
cravat.
cells will be used to restore its shields.
the gas on this weapon is pretty damn powerful.
Pazul will need to look elsewhere for his
Ooh, I gotta
cryotic
collect that
supplies.
Ruck's Claw.
Good work.
Hi, Gracie. Hi, baby.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
You protect it. You're
An
worried about it,
artifact has
Lotus.
been
You
located.
protect it.
Proceed to the dig site.
We're getting out of here.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator. Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
I don't care. Your pool noodle in the background is just, it looks ridiculous on your back. Apparently when you play the open beta for Battlefield 6, you get free cosmetics for playing the beta. All the cosmetics that you lock on for playing the beta gets transferred to the full game.
Amar, Pazul's assassin, used to silence those who speak out against Narmer. Much as Pazul himself tries to stifle the voice of Era within his mind.
Ooh, plant.
He's candy. I got water tomorrow for Uncle David again.
Same here. Got a lot of plants I need to water as well.
He pays me for it, so
Oh yeah.
it's basically my summer job. Summer, spring job, push mowing, watering. I get paid for it. It's basically a summer job for me.
Amar! He will close the distance shockingly fast when he creates duplicates. Look for the one that is armed.
Holy shit. Woo! Got a bug on my neck.
He kept spamming his slash attack on me. It didn't even budge my health, dude. He's so weak.
This gate only opens to Narmer prayers.
I'm just
I
gonna.
definitely would say he's the squishiest. He's the weakest of the three. And my opinion on who's the strongest?
The snake lady.
Yeah. Yep. I can fight her easily on my limbo in single combat. My only issue with her is she has a healing factor that for some, if you are in the AoE long enough, what happens is
Yeah.
she heals really fast. I remember last year when I was actually fighting Arcanir solo against my with my Misa. Let's just say that it took me a lot longer, so I had to actually do some editing or something like that. I could be wrong, it's been a while. forgot you can't strip their armor. Just die already. It is going to take me a little longer because well, let's just say this is not my strongest melee weapon. I'm just using it for tonight. Galleon. Need of it too, holy crap.
On Tau, the wolf roamed without prey. He was created in the image of ancient records from old Earth, a naive tribute to ecosystems long extinct. Those savage jaws were never meant to bite.
Okay, what were they meant to do then? She said that his savage jaws were not meant to bite, so then what were they meant for then?
I don't know.
Amar thought himself a hunter. Now, he is a mere trophy. Good job.
Imagine if we can actually mount their heads as decorations.
Very cool.
Have the snake lady's head, the wolf head, and the owl head as decoration. Like a trophy, like a mounted trophy, basically. Ooh, Telfarge.
Nice. I got a regular though. Alright, I actually have enough to Talforge my red shards now. I now have 7 Talforge red shards. Alright, did you say you'd want to do the Netracell missions tomorrow?
Yeah.
Alright.
Complete one mod transformation.
I gotta go pee and get my snack. Come on, Gracie. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I gotta get up.
Oh, I ate too fast.
You can still sit in the chair, though. There you go, baby. Gracie. Gracie's guarding my chair.
Wishing for anything? I could grant you something nice, if you have just a few
I had
minutes.
I had to leave so I can do that nightway challenge where you have to go into someone's dojo.
Ah.
So you're gonna have to send me another invite.
Okay.
Vámonos.
That squishy fluffy fur baby's keeping my chair warm.
Need medical support or just a friendly face? We danced con la flaca again today, eh, friend?
Grace.
So we got a job or this just another
Grace.
joyride? Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, yeah?
Alright.
While you're me?
So, what do you want
Let's
to
do
do?
this.
I want to level up like whatever her name is.
Novi. Novi.
Not talking about Nova.
Oh.
Trinity.
Trinity. I meant to say Trinity. Alright. I'll switch limbos. Let's see. I haven't really got to use my Rift Inferno build often enough. I probably could get away with using
I
that.
don't know if I need this on this card. I might take this, reset this bond card and take it off from her. I don't know if I need it. It gives you 55% armor and 20% health.
Please. I'll go with my Venom. No, Mag Gas? Yes,
I
Mag
I
Gas.
might just take that off.
Oh, wait. Venom Fist. No. Corrosive. Yep, Corrosive. Corrosive is the way to go. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Who are we gonna be fighting? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Damn. Ooh. Alara. Corpus Amalgam. Jupiter. Or, you know what? We'll go back. But
Hope
first,
you don't mind. I rearranged some cables.
don't start the mission yet.
Tidy space, tidy
I
line.
need to switch my weapon. Yeah, and I'm gonna switch my configuration for my limbo. Let's see. Rift Deathlock. No, we're going with the Thunderball. Now I'm gonna use Mag Gas. I am ready. My fur baby's also ready. I'm gonna give her the Thundercat build. Electricity and radiation.
Thundercats, Thundercats. Ho!
I wonder if people are watching the chat right now and they're hearing me calling my cat. Their cat would probably come to them. Assuming
There are
they
void
have
fissures
cats.
in the area. Use
Oh, the
these to crack
Thunderball build is
open a relic.
perfect for a place like this. Oh, look at the
Life support
size of
has been
this.
cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Oh,
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are
hey, we have a
dropping
gear
reactant.
on here.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Nice. I noticed that the Corpus Amalgam, almost to the very beginning of the mission, they will have null fire bubbles out and ready. Like, in the very beginning of the mission.
Life support on the way. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating
That's a
it
lot
will
of
buy
pink
you
that
more
that Nova
time.
is running. Holy shit! Speaking of Nova, holy crap! Hey, stop moving! Stop moving! Hey, dude! Oh my god, this guy's an idiot. Do you not see me picking your ass up? Stop! You're fucking moving.
They're gonna keep moving, don't even bother.
If they're gonna keep moving, yeah. They're being slowed down by a thing. Oh, now the Gara went down. Oh, that's why. That's why they did not realize they were keep moving, and they're forgiven.
You have collected enough.
They're down again.
Life support incoming.
This place is hazardous to them. I've seen people literally get down in the first 2 seconds in this mission. What is it about Corpus Amalgam taking so much more damage? I basically live in here. Well, kind of.
Additional life support has arrived.
Tear. The Nova should be going up with the rest of us. There we go. Everyone's up here now. guy went down again? I'm coming! Oh my god, they have to be so far away.
That's the thing, apparently, in this game. Fortunately.
They decided to stay here at the very beginning of the mission. The entrance.
It's not smart. They should follow the group.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction.
I really did not realize just how dangerous these guys are. I mean, you and I are pretty tough. I mean, but like sometimes I forget that these guys, like, not everyone is as tough as we are in.
They choose to come in here. We didn't make them.
True. You know, it's actually kind of funny. Can you use your Octavia with Nourish? And playing with sound for as long as I have, it's kind of interesting when you hear the sound of the new age pad being played whenever you use Octavia's abilities. And then you go with wrong way. Nourish. So you have like wah, 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 wrong way. It's like, oh, it's like playing with the synth keyboard and you're hitting some good notes only to hit a fart note. Or something like that. Eat my doll. Eee! Oh, I'm just playing with my Thunderball and just throwing him out into the atmospheric Jupiter. What a horrible way to go is to get sucked off the platform and fall into the abyss of the mighty planet. Yeah, when you really stop and think about it, the Gas City is like, I hope you're not afraid of heights kind of place.
Well done, Tenno.
There we go.
Your relic is open.
Another melee buff.
I got a body buff for me.
Nice. Does this Nova know where to go?
I don't know where the Nova's even at.
I'm just gonna show them where the reactant is.
I don't think they care.
They are in group chat. They should see my text.
No, I was saying I don't think they care about the reaction.
Apparently they
We will
don't.
all share in this bounty. Hold out as
That's
long
their
as
own
you
damn
can.
fault. So much for helping them. I'm not worried about it.
That's their problem, not yours.
We didn't really come here for reactant. We just came here to help you level up.
I'm probably already maxed. I was 24 when I came in here.
You can check in mission progress.
I can't when we're in this menu though. Actually, I can.
Oh,
Let me check real quick. Yeah, we can leave.
okay.
I'm gonna take that mod card off that gives her extra shield and armor. I don't think she really needs that.
Well, when you're running, if you're running that Link ability, you probably don't really need that much armor.
I'm just gonna put a mod card on that gives her 25% extra ability strength.
Is strength even? Well, actually, strength is useful on Trinity. I mean, it gives you that when you're using that blessing ability. Do you use Streamline or no?
I don't know what I'm using on her.
Streamline makes your abilities cheaper. I'm about to fall off the map. Oh well.
I don't need to worry about my abilities being expensive when I'm using Nourish.
That's true.
Your will was greater. This is good.
I mean, you got the highest kills compared to the other two.
Yeah.
Didn't really feel like they were even trying.
One of them is. The Nova was struggling though. When Nova was down, they kept sliding. So after they said that, I kind of feel bad for them, but can't do anything about it though.
Just gonna reset this to I think it was a minus. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was a minus. There we go. Patience back on, and this is back on. So now she's got a 216% ability strength. That means when they shoot me, they be taking more damage.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Select reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. All manner of Orican technology may work here due
Incoming
to
Indiana
Circulus's
Jones
proximity.
boulder.
If you have a necromech.
I think that's a reference to that too, by the way.
Possibility.
To Indiana Jones, when the boulder comes running at him.
Plants. Let's just stay out.
Everybody
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
So how's your nausea doing when you're playing this today?
It's a lot better, but on the nausea scale from 1 to 10, it's probably a 2.
Just
Good thing that
let me
well,
know. let me know if it starts getting worse, and we can stop for tonight if it gets any worse.
Alright, so for those who are watching, those who aren't aware, the last time we were streaming, I took a super gummy, which apparently, it's a 20 milligram gummy, but apparently it was a lot more than 20 milligrams. I ended up getting a lot higher than I was supposed to, and had to actually call it out a little earlier. Spent the following day sleeping. Suck. But yesterday in GTA was pretty fun too. I mean, even though we were relaxing and chilling, other than that spontaneous death, like, I don't know how I ended up dying. And we were chilling by the beach out of nowhere, and well, I parked the festival bus by the rocks on the beach, and next thing you know, I put my... You were there, I had my jetpack on top of the festival bus, and out of nowhere, I just died. Like, just spontaneously died.
You need to leave.
And you said you pushed the jetpack a little and caused it to explode, exploding both the jetpack and the festival bus, killing both of us in the
Prepare for
process.
sentient fighters.
I don't know that's what blew it up.
I don't know, I recorded yesterday's death video, and I don't know, it's just weird. Yeah, I decided not to take a gummy for tonight.
I would wait, or maybe...
Saturday.
These manifestations
I
must
was
not be
gonna say
allowed a
maybe 5
foothold on
days.
Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Just to be safe. You don't want to overdose.
I'm probably not going to be doing those super gummies ever again, dude. I feel like there was a lot more than 20 milligrams in that gummy. Way more, because right around halftime, I noticed that, like, I was getting way too high for my own good. What sucked is that me falling off the map at the last second stopped me from actually extracting with you, which really sucked, and I just like closed that because I couldn't do it anymore. I actually thought that Mirage's friend zone thing was actually a sentient doing the laser dance.
What?
I was just thinking of something really funny in an arbitration mission scenario.
I will. What's
The relic has been cracked open.
Huh?
Finish your mission
What?
to find out what's
Like
inside.
what?
Oh, you know, like when we do arbitration missions, and every now and then if I do an arbitration mission, everyone in the group would die, and I would be the only one still alive. And I remember one time in our arbitration mission, just like that scenario actually did play out, and I had to manually pick up one guy after another. And Oh man, you rarely get to have those scenarios in the game nowadays because not as many people are that ignorant to arbitration missions as they used to be.
Oh, the exit's like right there. He tricked me, almost made me go off the map. This bitch keeps teleporting everywhere.
I know, right? Isn't it pissing me off?
It's annoying. This is the only Warframe that, or anti-frame that actually teleports everywhere, and it's annoying.
Well, you blame her? Torment is the weakest anti-frame of all of them.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Varuna. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
The queens have sought out Warframes before. Vor sought to present them with yours. We cannot let the worm have Varuna. Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
If I wanted to, I could just stand there and not take any single damage from those side guys if I wanted to.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Did you know that she's the only one that can actually survive the green beam as long as your heals, as long as your heals are up, you can actually survive the one-hit mechanic from the green beam.
When you're saying heals, are you talking about her Link?
The Link and her heal ability, her ulti.
Ah.
If you have those two abilities active, you can actually survive the green beam without going down. I've done it before.
I can see that.
She's the only Warframe that can actually do that. As long as you keep those abilities active, you will not go down for the green beam.
I used to use Trinity a lot back in the day for Eidolon hunts. Oh man, that takes me back. And that Link really is no joke. It is really powerful.
God damn, migrating Limbo and
Oh,
Atlas.
Sorry. Damn it. I'm killing them too fast.
We're all killing them too fast, but it's no excuse to migrate. Damn it.
No. I keep thinking that you're on an atlas for some reason.
Not this time.
That's it. You
I know
opened the
you're
relic.
not. It's like
Finish
I
your
know
mission
my
and we'll
brain
take
is
a look
telling me that
inside.
you're on your Trinity, but like my body is telling me that you're on your atlas. I'm confused.
Refused, little boy.
Hi, Grace. Come on, baby. Come on, Grace. Come on. Come on, baby.
I got melee buff this time.
Misery.
We're like literally fighting at the exit.
Weird layout.
It is. I noticed that some of these enemies are using blast damage.
What's that now?
Yeah, because when I'm linked to the enemies, I see blast damage on them when they're shooting me. Because when they shoot me back, they basically shoot themselves. So I'm actually seeing blast damage procs. So that tells me that some of the enemies in here are actually using blast damage.
I think it's the bomb. I don't know if there's any bombards in here, but I know a few of them are utilizing blast damage, just very weak variants of it. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't take a gummy tonight. I'm just like thinking that it's already past 8. Do you still plan on, do you ever thought about going back to your original snack time around 8:10, or do you want to wait till like...
They are trespassers here.
Oh, wait, where's everyone going? Oh. You are level 11.
I was 15 through mission progress.
Ah.
A little bit higher than that.
Void manifestations, drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
Guy who wanted to leave was left cracks behind him.
Yeah.
I'm going after it. I mean, I'm going after it.
The sentient
this guy is not going to deal with it.
Look out for troopers.
Dude, this guy is not doing anything.
Not surprising.
I killed the tracks by knocking him off the map. I almost left him. I actually almost left with him, by the way. I wasn't even looking at how long it was. Alright, are they all dead? Good.
Another melee boss.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic. Hey, what do you think the proto frame for Atlas would look like if Atlas had the proto frame?
I'll say he'd be maybe like a big, muscly black guy.
I'm thinking so too. He'd be a meathead, that's for sure. And he'd be a brawler, like a boxer. He'd probably look like TJ Combo or something like that. Oh my god, imagine TJ Combo as Atlas. Warframe. Killer Instinct. I only know about TJ Combo because of Death Battle. I love that episode of Death Battle where they put him up against, Balrog. Or, what's his name? I don't remember what the other guy's name is.
Don't know.
But I definitely think he would be he definitely would be a black guy. I feel like Atlas would make a good, like, but we've been wrong before. I mean, the proto frame for Frost, people were speculating he would be a black guy, but he ended up being a white guy with really nice looking hair.
They also could just base him off of a wrestler too.
Well, he's more of a brawler. He doesn't have any real grappling moves or anything.
Maybe an MMA fighter.
Possible, but again, there's no kicking involved.
No, but there is punching.
He does a lot of punching. I don't see him as a boxer, but more as a, like, probably a boxer.
But I see him as like a black guy that's like a brawler or a boxer type.
That's what I'm thinking. When the day
Void
comes and
signatures,
Atlas's proto
but
frame is
outside
revealed,
the corrupted,
and he turns out
they
not
are
to be a
draining
black
your
guy,
life
this
support
video is
and
gonna
fast.
age so
Eliminate
poorly. It's off the map.
I just melee that Thrax to death without actually using the human form to kill him. Because
I noticed that you can actually kill them when they're knocked down.
I had an option to execute and I hit it and he just died.
Yeah, it's not always the case, but sometimes when you're fighting those Thraxes, you can actually kill them without them going into their ghost form. I like that, it's pretty cool. I noticed that you're more likely to do that if you're, if they are knocked down already.
Finish your mission.
So if you put Bellringer on your animal companion, and they knock down the Thraxes, they can actually kill them that way too. Bellringer is such a good ability, is such a good mod to put on your combat and stuff, because it turns them into a walking bulldozer.
I haven't seen Malice come out once yet.
It's funny, violence is the only anti-frame that's actually scary enough to disable God tier Warframes. You know, like Revenant. You know your Revenants I've seen, and then as soon as violence shows up, disables his bubble, or his ability, and then next thing you know, bam, he's dead.
Yep.
Well, that's not always the case. Most people who plays Revenant know what they're doing, and if they're in Steel Path, they would probably they wouldn't really worry about violence disabling their abilities. Sometimes they end up getting overwhelmed.
Well, you can easily avoid him until his effect wears off, and then go in for the kill.
Yeah.
That's what I did with him. When he disabled my abilities,
if they scan you,
I would just completely avoid him until his effect wears off, and then I just go in for the kill.
Sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
I just go straight at it until he's dead.
But it depends on the Warframe you're on.
It does. His damage out. Alright, so Violence's damage is nowhere near as dangerous as some of the others. Malice, Mania. Alright, like Malice, Mania, and Misery are like your three top dangerous instruments to fight, especially within melee combat. Malice, with that heat dagger, he can do some damage. Because he's got like a high crit and high slash damage. Misery can do moderately high, well, you can do severely high and moderately good puncture damage, but he really does the like slash that Cypher does. And Violence with his pokey, he doesn't really do as much damage with his rapier.
He does a lot of slash though.
The rapier should be more the rapier should be more pulling the puncture instead of slash.
It's not for him. It's slash damage for him.
It is.
It's complete opposite for the indie frames.
They seem to have like slash and steam or something.
I probably won't be able to do anything else with her unless I have a new ROM card.
Well, you're going to be getting a new Warframe soon now. What level is she at?
I lose 24 when I check. I'm not scared of your stupid bubble. I don't have a gun on, so it ain't gonna do anything to me.
You want to keep going or get out of here?
I want to get out here so we can do a different one. I don't care for this
the void has
layout.
summoned a new presence, and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
It has a weird flow to me.
Eh.
Is he not on it? There we go.
It is done, Tenor.
6.
Yeah, my brother-in-law just texted me on the PSN asking me to mow the yard tomorrow. I'm gonna assume they broke their lawnmower. Everything we give them breaks. I bet if we give them a pinata, it will not break.
5. Right.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Alright, you are level. Oh, falls. You're still level. You're still under leveled.
6. Said that when we out of there.
I haven't used my smite build in a while. I'm gonna use that. Wow, he really wants to. He wants me to actually cut his grass in the second lowest setting. Does he know how low the zero turner can cut? That thing could probably scrape pavement. Alright, squishy fluffy fur baby. Yes. Oh, my squishy fluffy fur baby. Oh, Gracie's fur is super soft. Alright.
Might as well use the bathroom.
I would too, but the cat's on me. I might as well. Oh, Gracie's getting ready to get off. Ah, there we go, baby. I gotta turn off my closet light too. Alright. It might turn on my Aurora projector. There it is. Gotta get it out. Oh, I didn't connect it to the battery pack. How much charge do I even have on this thing? 58%. That'll last me more than 2 nights.
Charge for what?
Oh, I'm getting on my Aurora projector on. Let's see. I'm gonna use this glass thingy on there. Ah. I never cared for the stars or the moon projector part. I always just use the raw light itself. There we go. I want some nice pretty lights. But look. I know in the winter it's gonna get a lot darker in my. It's gonna get a lot darker, especially when I turn off all the grow lights. I mean. Alright, so you're only level 26 now. I don't even remember what build I switched to. I'll get the mission ready.
Are you ready?
Yes. Okay. I got my Oberon ability. Smite. I got Smite on. By the way, Smite Infusion really is useful because it actually gives you it gives you extra radiation damage, which is ironic because you don't really want to use radiation damage against the Orokin. They're more resistant to radiation damage, but they're not immune to it. I'm gonna turn my player back on. 3, 2. I'll try to turn it on
Accept your
as soon as
death,
we
and you may yet avoid it.
start.
Trust
Here.
in your training.
Void Fishers.
There
You
we
need
go.
them to open a relic, but are
You
you
guys
confident
deserve the
you can
extra
withstand
rads.
their fury? The Orokin Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. You are near a fissure. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open the void deck. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. All manner of Orokin technology may work here due to the circular.
It'd be nice to actually see more Oberons. I know that when the next update drops and they do the Oberon rework, I am so looking forward to seeing more Oberons in the game.
For a short while.
Yeah, I was kind of figuring you would say that for a short while. I mean, to be fair though, like, I'm surprised you're still seeing more Valkyrs though. Since the Valkyr rework, you're actually seeing more Valkyrs. Pretty happy about that. Valkyr definitely needed the rework. So there's actually a lot of Warframe.
You're probably only seeing more of the Valkyrs. It's because of the skin.
That too.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish
I
your
don't think
mission
it's got to
and
do
we'll
with
take a
her
look inside.
rework. I think it's mainly just the skin.
That's a possibility.
I've seen so many sexy dance music videos with Valkyr with her new skin on. It's doing like these weird sexy dances, that emotes and stuff.
Dude, I really don't know why people think she's so hot with that deluxe skin. I mean, it makes her look more like a belly dancer, you know? I mean, sex sells.
On TikTok, you just see like people making sexy music videos with sexy music on TikTok, and they're just doing those emote dances.
Yeah, if you actually think Wisp is like hot, I mean, imagine what the photo frame for Ember is gonna look like.
I have no idea.
He's probably gonna be flaming hot. God,
She'll probably be a redhead.
Oh god, the ginger. Oh my god, dude. And I don't think the images are in your head. I don't see her as a ginger. I
I
actually see her more as a brunette.
I see her as a redhead because of the form. Because, you know, she's fire theme, and most likely they'll give her red hair to go with that theme.
Ah, like Eric, like Ariel from Little Mermaid red hair, or
No.
ginger like...
No. I'm talking about like hair dyed, not natural hair color, like dyed.
Oh, okay, so her natural hair color would probably be brunette, because I just don't see her with blonde hair and blue eyes.
It'll be dyed.
Yeah, I can see that.
You wouldn't even know where her natural hair color is, because most likely, because like I said, I see her as a redhead, and most likely they will not probably make her into a redhead, natural red hair. I see her as they'll make her with like red dye in her hair.
Yeah.
And I see her with short hair too.
I do too. I see her more as like a punk. With the, like the mohawk or something.
I see her like a tomboy.
Yeah. Misery.
Or even cyberpunk theme, maybe.
I don't know, they're from the 90s, so there's nothing cyberpunk about them. Well, actually that's a lie. I mean, if you look at Kaya, the photo skin for the photo frame for Nova, she kind of looks cyberpunky, kind of. With the thing on her chest and shit like that, but...
I know she'll look tomboyish. I see her as a tomboy for Emperor. And I see her with an attitude, like a flaming attitude.
I do too.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Shut me up, love.
How popular do you think the proto frame Wisp would be?
I would see her pretty damn popular.
There is already some memes out there I saw on Facebook talking about like how like they would break the market for how many people are willing to buy the proto frame Wisp skin.
Destroy these void-stained enemies.
Anyone that wants to waste their money on it.
Yeah. So they're saying that she's supposed to be like a French nun. But there's nothing about Harrow yet. Like, Harrow's just left in the dark, dude. Poor Harrow.
No one cares about Harrow, they just care about the Wisp.
Yep. You blame him?
No.
Done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
I think some of the enemies are using frost damage in here too, because I'm freezing enemies with my tether.
Yeah, there is a frost in here with us.
Yeah, but he wasn't near me though. He was off in the music room, I was over down there in the hallway. Someone lost their gun.
Damn gun users. Gun damn users.
She's max, so we can dip after this.
Roger that.
Do you have a Dante? Oh no, it's not. It's not
No,
Dante.
it's the frost.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought you probably had a Dante Spectre out.
No, I have no need for one out here. Not right now, anyway.
He got killed by the bubble.
I saw that.
They were gun using.
Put your plan. Gather. Hey, dumb question, but when you said you saw that song, my newest one, Serene Mountainside, how loud was that? How loud was that noise?
Loud enough to make my speakers sound all staticky.
Oh god, dude, I'm sorry. It didn't sound so staticky on my speakers.
No, it was on my tablet. I didn't do it on my soundbar. It was on my tablet.
Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. I was wondering because, like, you gotta remember though, like, on soundbar and tablet, hell, even when I was playing it on my, like, when I was playing it back through the headset, it didn't sound staticky, but the beginning of it did. By the way, someone in that video agreed with you.
Really?
So they must have been playing it through a tablet or something on their phone, or maybe on their phone or tablet too. But to be fair though, like, my music is different.
What did they say?
They just simply press the like on your thing. They liked your comment. I'm gonna make my way to the exit now. Please.
Those oculists are scanning for targets. The Grenier and Corpus came here in search of treasure.
I didn't know they.
But only found
I thought you meant like they left a comment on it or something.
No. I should actually
The
be more
sentient has
engaging with
detected
my
you.
videos.
Fighters incoming.
Like, ask them how that sounds or something like that, but that just almost promotes insecurity though. Uh.
Sniffles.
Well, that's what happens when you sneeze.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
If you played that song on your TV, it would sound much, much better. I'm not gonna lie, playing it back, it sounds very relaxing. I probably should get more in. I should probably do more songs where it sounds more like just blending the sounds together in just a perfect wave.
This does look like.
I don't know, it just looks like we're half-assing doing the Macarena.
So we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Oh, cats are dying.
What? What?
I said the Kavats were dying. Leaving.
We might be able to do the arbitrary. No, it's disruption. Forget that.
Yeah, I'll have to urbanize her to get that one last card on. Yeah, I need that. So yeah, got to switch. I do the strength Archon shards even affect his melee weapon at all?
There is some Archon. There is some of the Archon shards do have abilities that can increase your crit chance or something like that with your melee.
Oh, I don't need. I'm not worried about crit damage. They do a crap ton of crit. I'm talking about the strength mods.
Well, the only one I can think of is the red ones, which gives you melee
I
critical
know.
damage, primary status.
It's not what I'm saying. I was saying, do they affect his melee weapon at all for any strength?
You talk about probably if you're putting into ability strength. If you're talking about his exalted weapon, then yeah, red shards should affect his ability strength for his fists.
I'm gonna take that regular one off. Red Forge on.
I'm assuming you're no longer maining your Chroma, since I haven't seen you been on him lately. I might as well just switch to Atlas for your display. Ah, screw your Chroma, he's weak anyway. You know it too.
I got 2 Forge strength on him, so his strength is at 261.
Well, we probably don't got a lot of time to do any missions. So I'm thinking we'll just do maybe we'll just do one of these, and then we call it a night. We're not gonna have a lot of time left, unless you want to do dog days.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to support the channel.